Hey, I'm Lee Pasty, and just got a new deck with some new indie hollows, and I've been riding the Bones mediums for a while, but then I'm intrigued. I really like tuning my kit in kite surfing and foiling and surfing. I know how much tuning your fins, changing your stabilizer and thing can change the difference, and when I changed from the indie bushings to the Bones bushings, so much better in the pool. So today I'm going to try and compare the mediums, both mediums in now. Just picked up a set of hards, and I'm going to then go hard on the bottom, medium top. And I also saw online that some people are using the boat hard on the top on the rear truck. I'm going to give that a go. Let's see what the differences are. So, let's tighten the mediums up a little bit, just about flush on the front, tiny bit more thread on the rear. Feels pretty good. One little tip I got is always wax your kingpin and your bushing on the Bones. That stops the squeaking. Found that out thanks to Mr. Bishop. So that's the Bones hard in the bottom. Give it a little rub. Put that on. Washer. Okay, so Bones hard on the top on the rear truck, Bones hard on the bottom on the front, medium and medium. Tightening the same amount as I just had them on the pure mediums. So I'm going to have a quick run around the park just to settle them in, then I'll get back in the pool. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'm going to try the other way. Not too sure about the hard top. I'm going to try the hard bottom. after that quick test, I like the medium top, the hard bottom on both trucks. They're pretty much flush, maybe even under the bolt, under the kingpin, under the nut. So got a bit to play with. I'm going to skate these like this for a little bit. It's a little bit more stable than just the pure bones, pure mediums. So, and I've got a little bit to tighten up there if the hard breaks in a little bit. But I found just quickly there, at the same turn, the same speed, but it was a little bit more stable coming down off the deep end. So let's skate these for a bit longer and I'll update you. So conclusion from this quick little test is I really like the medium top, hard bottom. It turns just as good as both mediums, but you don't get that little wobble as you're coming down off the deep end, which was getting off the mediums, especially once been riding them for a little bit. So I'm going to stick with this setup. The nut is totally, maybe even not quite all the way flush. Yeah, it's probably down a bit on the front and it's dead flush on the back one. So I'll see if I need to tighten them at all in the next coming times, but for the first go I think I'm going to stick with this. I had a lot of questions, I was looking but couldn't find any info about bones. I'm 85 kilos, 6'2", couldn't find a lot of info about finding them in bowl or pool. I think I really like the hard bottom, and I'll probably put that on my bigger board that I use in the rougher pools with bigger wheels. Hopefully that will stop any wheel bite and stuff, and it will last a bit longer than the mediums, which were great, really turny, but you did end up having to crank down the nut a little bit. So I'm going to give this setup a go and I'll let you know how they are in a month or so.